All right, so we're going to talk about analyzing processes. So processes are the things that actually have your business move forward, right? So without a process, you might be operating an organization that kind of looks helter-skelter, right? So sometimes we hate processes, but when we're looking at our 3-year outcome and the vision that we have for our company, we really have to take a deep dive routinely on the processes that we have in place, especially at the beginning of your 3-year journey, because, well, the processes you have now may not be the ones that can scale you to where you want to be. Processes you have now may not actually be working. You might have some processes in place that, well, they just don't make any sense actually, but we've been doing it for 20 years, so why change? Well, here's the reason you want to change: because the past doesn't exist and you are on a journey for the next 3 years with what you put together here. So we're going to look at the processes. So the worksheet that you see here is pretty simple. It's just a sheet that says, hey, list all the processes for each one of the 7 business drivers. Now, why did we do it in terms of business drivers and not in terms of functions like marketing, operations, finance? Well, here's the reason. Many departments actually contribute to the business drivers, and you want to see where that contribution is and how things overlap. If we just look at marketing and check out the marketing functions, or sales and check out the sales functions, we might miss some overlaps. We might miss some very important handoffs. We might even not experience the fact that maybe there should be some handoffs that don't exist that could make things more efficient. So go through this exercise. It looks really simple. It's essentially a bunch of lines on a piece of paper that say, list all your processes. List everything that contributes to generating cash. List every process that contributes to growth. List every process that contributes to employee engagement, hiring, and retention. List every process in your organization that contributes to customer satisfaction and healthy and excited financial partners. Once you list all of those things, you'll see the departments, roles, and functions that contribute to those drivers. And it will be eye-opening. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, these processes are the ones we need to tackle first. I don't recommend you tackle more than one per quarter. Tackling a process can be a big ordeal for an organization. So don't overcommit and stress yourself out. Pick the most important process that you feels broken or that needs to be created, and work on that for the first quarter. And then pick another one, and then another one. And we're going to continue to iterate and look at these processes. Last thing I'm going to say is one of the assignments that is in Catapult, if you had Catapult create your world-class plan, is to read the book E-Myth. I highly recommend it. It talks about creating the processes that will run your organization as well as franchises run. And franchises, as we all know, are among the most successful and longest running businesses that we have. Why is that? Process. If they can do it, we can do it.